Everybody, welcome back to Just Kicking It with Ramm Zee. I am he with whom you kick it, not the one with whom you kick. All right, before we get into the main event, because this is kind of entrepreneurial, and she don't even know I'm doing this, okay? And if family is listening in the let her know that I shouted her out. I have a cousin named Vontae Whitfield. We call her Kiki, and last week she announced that she is launching her own shoe line, which I think is cool as fuck. So here's what I need all y'all to do. I need y'all to go check it out. Now, let me explain something to you. Even if you don't buy the shoe, by going to her website and pushing up her visitors numbers, you're helping her out. Okay? So, but go to purchase the shoe. Show some support. All right. I'm gonna give you her website. The shoe, I'm guessing, is Avanti, and she spelled it capital A-V, capital A-N-T-I. All right, and the website is www.aliveshoes, ALIVESHOES.com/Avanti Whitfield, and that's AVANTI WHITFIELD. And you can pre-order the shoes today. I'm so proud of you. I love seeing my family on the grind. All right, do your thing, girl. I'm proud of you. Okay, all right. So tonight in the main event, we're going to talk about getting paid in the film and music industry. And no, I'm not talking to actors, and no, I'm not talking to musicians. I am talking to directors and producers. There's been a little debate well, it's not a debate because it's only been one side talking recently going on, where a lot of people are complaining or stating how fucked up it is that artists would want a beat from them for free. Or how fucked up it is that a venue will not pay them to perform there. Okay, and I wish I could give this guy credit. What I'm gonna do, if I can, I haven't been able to hunt down this video since I seen it. I was on the road when I saw it, but there was a video today of a producer, and he was explaining his position, and and he was making some valid points. He wasn't saying he's a superstar or anything like that, but what he was saying is he has to eat. That's what he was saying. He has to eat, and he's not wrong. He has to eat. Every producer has to eat. Every DJ has to eat. Every film director has to eat. Every music video director has to eat. That is true. Take it from somebody that's been in television for over 10 years. Everybody got to eat. But here's the thing, that these DJs, producers, film directors, music video directors are not getting. Just because you decide that you want to be a DJ, or just because you decide you want to be a producer, just because you decide you want to be a film director, or just because you decide you want to be a music video director, doesn't mean that everybody else got to pay your cost to be that. Let me say that again. Just because you decide that these are the fields you want to go in, doesn't mean that everybody else has to pay your dues for you. And when I mean dues, I mean money. That's not the way this works. That's not the way life works. You don't wake up one day and go, well, I'm going to be a producer because Timbaland made $100,000 off a beat, so I'm going to start selling my beat for $150. And then when don't nobody buy your beat, you want a bitch. You may have the greatest beat in the world, but who the fuck are you? This is the part that people don't get, you don't understand, and you don't want to listen to. I'm going to use Ramm Zee as an example because I just think that using Ramm Zee as an example is pretty cool because I know the dude. All right. When I first heard about community television, I didn't know anything about community television. No idea. None whatsoever. Know what the fuck community television was. I met a gentleman who was putting on a show. And I was in North Carolina at the time. And I would stick around after, you know, we was finished taping or whatever. And I was helping him clean up. You know, put shit away, put away chairs and stuff like that. You know. Now, of course, I ain't gonna lie. The dude lied to us. He was like, yeah, man, this show is gonna be on television. That's what he said. But what he meant to say was the show was going to be on community television. But again, who the fuck knew what the fuck community television was? But one day we was talking and he started to explain to me about community television. And he explained to me that for, back then it was $75. You give them $75. You do a 2-week course to learn how to use the equipment. And then you volunteer 40 hours on other people's shows. You can produce your own fucking television show on community television. Now, here's the get up to it though. You can't do anything for profit because it's community television. Like you can't have, well, you're not supposed to have sponsors. And I know some people that do this shit, but you're not supposed to charge people to be on your show because it's community television. But again, I know people that do that. But my thing is, hey, you're a grown motherfucking person. If you don't understand the rules and you pay somebody, then that's on you. You know, nowadays, do your damn homework. Okay, Google is fucking free. All right. But anyway, so I did the course, paid my money, and did the course, did my 2 weeks. Now, the thing that you learned in 2 weeks is how to work the equipment. That's all you learn. You learn how to focus a camera. You learn how to switch camera shots. You learn how to do graphics. That's what you learned in those 2 weeks. And then they had this old ass editing machine. It was digital, but the damn machine took up a damn room by itself. Rendering was like 10 minutes for any damn thing. You know, I mean, I used to help produce some shows, and I just hated when this dude put on an effect because we could have went and had lunch and came back. And this one of the shows we did, Mom just loved putting in effects. All right. But anyway, the point that I'm making is I did that. And after I did that, I didn't feel like I knew what I wanted to know yet. I wanted to know more. I wanted to understand what it takes to be a television producer. So what I did was I volunteered on any and every damn body show. I told the guy who turned out to be my former business partner, anytime you need somebody here, call me. Okay. And this got to the point where I actually wound up co-producing or assistant producing, well, me and my former partner, damn near 8 shows on this community television station. We were responsible for damn near 8 shows. I was there 6 days a week, every day but Sunday. I was at this television station for over a little right around 18 months. Every day, 6 days a week, I was there. I was learning. And guess how much I got paid? Not shit. Let that soak in. I was there 6 days a week, damn near 8, 9 hours a day, working on other people's shows. And no one was giving me a check. Because I understood to be in the position that I wanted to be in, I had to learn this business. I had to learn the aspect of being a producer. Now, yes, it got to the point that when anybody came to do a new show, the station manager would actually say, well, look, if you want your show to be real and you want it to be good, you need to go see them two guys right there. If you're serious about doing something, you need to get those two guys involved. But not once did it even dawn on me to go and pull those people to the side and say, all right, yeah, I'm going to help you produce your show, but it's going to cost you $200. Not once did that dawn on me to do that. Because I understood that this was me learning. This was an opportunity for me to learn, for me to hone in my craft. Now, I've honed in that craft enough to the point that I took a television show, a local TV show, that was $20,000 in the hole to a $300,000 offer in 8 months. So I got my skills in place. Okay. But to this day, I'm still not in a position where I'm going to sit here and start charging motherfuckers crazy amount of money. Because I'm not there. I haven't produced any damn thing that has made it on mainstream television. Not a single thing. Now, I do have a pretty good track record. Most of the shows I fuck with are better. Most of the films I fuck with come out better. But yet, I'm still nowhere near that position where I'm finna sit here and say, well, if you want to fuck with me, it's going to be $1,000 a day. Because that's what producers get paid. I see people right now running around claiming to be damn producers. I see them doing that shit all the time. And they're producing from a book. Well, I'm doing it because this is what it says. That you're supposed to do this like this, and you're supposed to do that, and then we need to do this, and no, you don't know what the fuck you're doing, but yet and still you charging people. And again, I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad with, as long as you fucking with adults, I don't care. Like in Jacksonville, one of the things that I think is so fucking funny is the number of workshops they have done that are being done by motherfuckers that don't know shit by acting. And people are flocking to these people. Well, I was in Titanic, and now I'm charging $250 to teach you how to act. That's some ridiculous shit. That's ridiculous. But again, I ain't mad at anybody that's fucking over anybody that's an adult, because you're a grown ass person. Just like I Googled them, you can Google them. They praise one person here where I'm at, and I went and checked her out, and the biggest thing she did was she was the second assistant to the wait a minute, this shit is so funny. She was the second assistant to the second assistant director. She was the second assistant to the second assistant director on one feature film. But when we had a film group, and I was talking about how we all need to get together and put together, everybody throw in and do one project. She's the first motherfucker to say, well, I'm not putting forth any effort because I need to get paid for my experience. Bitch, you was a designated fucking PA. What goddamn experience? That's all you was. You was a designated PA. You was not the second assistant director. You was not even his first assistant. You was the second assistant. You was a PA that they said you're going to work with him or her or whoever in the fuck it was. That's all you did. All right, we're going to take this break right here. And when we come back, like I said, I just wanted to lay that out there to let y'all know why I'm finna say what I'm about to say. Okay? Because you know me. I don't blow smoke. All right, we'll be right back. This is Just Kicking It. Welcome back to Just Kicking It with Ramm Zee. You were just listening to Deja Vu from Southern Feather Band. That's my man Nick and the beautiful Miss Lindsay Feather. And again, if you're in the Jacksonville area, please check out Across the Street Live in Murray Hill on Edgewood. They will pour you a drink, sit down and have a conversation with you, then get on stage and rock you the fuck out. Love those guys. All right. Now, back to the main event, making money in film and music. So now y'all see we were not going where y'all thought we was going with this tonight. Now, I said all that. I gave you guys my history and the amount of work I put in and my mental position right now. I don't charge people thousands of dollars or $50, $60 an hour to produce a TV show and shit like that. Why? Because ain't shit on my resume that says I deserve to charge you that. Okay? Nothing. Now, do I got experience? Yes, I got over 10 years of experience producing television. Yes, I do. That's true. I know how to produce television. I know how to produce film. Yes, I do. I know that. But because I know that doesn't mean I'm going to sit here and pimp your desire. If you're a musician, I'm not going to pimp your desire. Now, on the flip side of that, don't come to me asking me to shoot you a MTV video for $100. Don't work like that. Man, I want 5 scenes and I want to put 5 girls in there. We're gonna have like 3 cars and gonna shoot this over 3 days. Yeah, bro, you getting ready to write a check. You getting ready to write a nice check. Stay within your budget. Play your lane. All right. Okay. So here's the thing, though. Getting back to this, because I don't want this to be bashing, because that's not my intention here. My intention is to educate, okay? Because I see a lot of people bitching about not getting paid, but you're not doing what you need to do to get paid. And that's what I wanted to explain to you, what you need to do to get paid. Now, there's a lot of memes running around. I was hoping that I was had enough time to find the one about the bands, but it's pretty much the same one as this one right here called Pay the DJ. So I'm gonna read this off and then I'm gonna get into this situation, because it also worked for producers and film directors and music video directors. Okay, all right. Pay the DJ. The average DJ equipment costs over $5,000. On average, just one speaker costs over $800. They load and transport their equipment. They are among the first to arrive to the event. Setting up usually take 1 to 2 hours. Then they work on their feet for 4 to 6 hours. They deal with that, can you play this song person? All damn night. All damn night is in capital letters with explanation. After everyone else is gone, they're still there breaking down the equipment for an hour or 2. They then load the equipment back into the truck. Last, when you're already home relaxing, he just got home and is getting ready to unload his equipment, and you want to pay him $200. Okay. I get it. Okay. Here's the thing. And again, you can put anybody in this. You can put a producer in there. His equipment costs about $5,000. You can put that film director in there. Cameras cost about $5,000. Music video director. Cameras cost about $5,000. Editing equipment costs about $1,200. You can put anybody in this situation. But here's the thing that all you guys or ladies that in the biz need to get. Nobody asked you to do that shit. Nobody asked you to do that shit. Nobody asked you to be a DJ. Nobody asked you to be a producer. Nobody asked you to be a film director. Nobody asked you to be a music video director. So whatever it costs for you to be that, that's on you. Bands, the same thing. Artists, the same thing. Whatever it costs for you to get equipment and they go in the studio to record, that's on you. That's not on the damn venue where you trying to play. You can't go to that venue and say, well, I spent $1,500 putting together my band and you ain't going to pay me. Why the fuck am I going to pay you? You decided to have a band. That cost is on you. You decided to be a producer. The cost to become a producer is on you. You decided to be a film director. The cost of becoming a film director is on you. I wanted to learn how to produce television. That sacrifice was on me. I cannot now turn around and tell someone, well, motherfucker, I did 18 months volunteer work to learn this shit, so I need $3,000 from you. No, I chose to do this. So that cost is on me. You don't get to bitch about the cost. It doesn't work like that. You want to be a DJ, DJ equipment costs $5,000. You don't get to turn around and say, well, this cost me $5,000 and all you going to pay me is $200. Yes, I don't give a fuck what your DJ equipment costs. My event is $200. You want it or not? My beat machine, man, and my computers and my software, man, I paid $3,000 for this. And the only thing you want to give me for my beat is $100? Yes, that's my budget is $100. I don't give a fuck what you paid for it. That ain't got shit to do with me. That's the part of this that you guys got to get out of your head. You took that on yourself. So if that's your claim, then you don't have a claim. Just because you decide to be a DJ, a producer, a film director, a music video director, an actor, or a damn artist, or in a band, that don't mean shit to nobody but you. Whatever cost it takes you to get that set up, that's on you. That's why I have Spike Hill Production, film and television and web series, and now radio. I don't own one fucking camera. Why? Because I'm not making those kind of films right now. So why sit here with a $5,000 or $10,000 fucking camera and lighting equipment collecting dust? 80% of the shit I do is in animation. So why do I need that? I don't need that. I don't need that overhead. So then when somebody come to me and ask me to do a project for them, I can be realistic with them. I'm not thinking in the back of my head, well, I'm still trying to make up for this $5,000 camera I got. Because that's not their problem. You bought that damn camera. Now get it. I get it. We all are in this business to make money. We're all in this business to take care of our family. But there's a process to this. And that process is, if you want to get to the point where you can get motherfuckers to pay you money, then you got to get your goddamn name out there. And you don't get your goddamn name out there charging motherfuckers. Why is the venue going to pay you to perform? Are you bringing a crowd with you? If you're not, why the fuck am I paying you? Why am I going to pay you and your band to come and perform? I'm going to give you $200. It costs me $500 to open up my spot, not including another $300 in employees. And then we ain't talking about liquor and security yet. And I'm going to give you $200. And the only motherfucking people that going to come up and so shit you play is 8 folks. Why am I paying you again? This is a business. And like any other business, you gotta grow it. If you're a DJ, yes, bruh, sis, you need to spend for free. You need to get your name out there. You need to let motherfuckers know you're doing it. Same thing for a producer. Now, I ain't saying don't to give away every damn thing, but I'm saying you got to get your name out there. If you're a film director, you got to get your damn name out there. You're a music video director, you got to get your damn name out there. You gotta be somebody before you can sit here and say, well, I need $5,000. And then you bitch cause don't nobody pay you that shit. Why am I paying you $5,000? I can get a company to do it for $5,000. Why am I? And then you say, well, you ain't support me. No, I ain't supporting you. No, I'm not. Who are you to support? Where's your resume? What in the fuck have you done? If you gotta seek me out before I seek you out, then what the fuck am I, what am I doing? See, at the beginning, you must pay your dues. At the beginning, you must put in. Just like I put in 18 fucking months. You gotta put in. And while you putting in, you gotta hone your fucking craft. And once you got your craft honed, then you got to go to work. Now, let me say that shit again, because, see, this right here fucks up a lot of people. Once you got your craft honed, Then you got to go to work. See, I've been in this business for 10 years. I just started working maybe 2 or 3 years ago because I had to get my shit honed. I had to know this shit. I know it now. I don't give a fuck. Give me $200, give me $20 million. I can produce either way. I know my shit now. So now I'm in a position to go to work. And what I mean by go to work is now you got to do the business. And the business is the promotion, the advertisement. The business is getting your name out there. Notice I ain't saying shit about money. I said you got to go to work. Not you got to get paid. You got to put in work. If you want to get paid, this is the way you do it. First, you hone your damn skills. First, you give motherfucker a reason to want to fuck with you. Now that you've given that, now that you got that shit down packed, now you got to let motherfuckers out there know you worth fucking with. And to do that, you got to get out. You got to get out in the street. You got to let some shit go. You got to, if you're a fucking film director, you got to produce a badass motherfucking film for free. Maybe more than one. If you're a producer, you got to drop some hot beats. But here's the thing. Don't give goddamn your best. Don't give gold to pigs. Yeah, man, I'm a motherfucking rapper, man. Yeah, man, I'm doing this shit, man. Yeah, man, so how many albums you drop? Oh, man, I got about 15 albums. See, you don't want to fuck with nobody like that. You want to go to clubs if you're a producer. And you want to see who's at this club putting in work. Go to another club. Notice the people that you see at those clubs all the time. That's who you want to give free shit to. You want to give free shit to people that are working. Yo, man, look, man, I like what you're doing, bro. Look, I'm just drop this out to you. You know, you do something with that. You know, something happen with it, man. You know, just bless me. Let me know. You know, let people know where you got it from. Just trying to, you know, get my name out here. Same thing if you're a music video director. Same fucking thing if you're a band. If you're a band, don't bitch about a venue not paying you. Thank fucking God you got somewhere to shine. You should be calling them up. Listen, hey, look, we just want to give you our number. If you ever show or somebody not show up and you need somebody to come and perform, give us a call. We can be there in 20 minutes. We keep our shit loaded in the van. That's putting in work. It's very seldom a motherfucker gonna come knock on your door. Hi, I'm here to change your life. No, you got to put in work. Now, once you put in that work and you are somebody, then you can dictate payment. Then you can say, okay, this is what it's going to cost you to fuck with me. Spike Hill Production, 10 years. Just now, do I got enough shit to say, okay, this is what it's going to cost you to fuck with me? I got to see this because I got this. Same thing. You got to put in. You got to hone your skills and then you got to work. And actor, same thing. You got to first hone your damn skills, and the only way an actor's going to hone his skill is by fucking acting. You got to act. You got to build up that damn resume. Now again, I ain't saying fuck with the motherfucker on the corner with the little mini camera and I ain't saying give shit away. I'm saying you got to put in work. You got to hone your skill. And once you hone your skill, then it's time to let the world know who the fuck you are. Let them know why they should fuck with you. Then you can dictate money. Then you deserve to get paid. Then you did something. Now you on the right track with shit. Now you making it happen for yourself. All right, that's going to do it for the main event. We're going to be back with some talking shit. This is Ramm Zee. Y'all know it. This is just kicking it. This is how we do it every night, Monday through Friday at 9 o'clock. Lord, them was a lot of nights. We'll be right back. This is just kicking it.